For all y'all that don't know what afflicted means, it's ghettoese for you can't dance. Okay, yeah, it's ghettoese for you can't dance. Back in the 80s and 90s, you afflicted. Okay, that's what it means. It's ghettoese. Ghettoese. I got it from my boy Brian Hall from DC. Yeah, from the DC area. He was from he lived. His parents lived in Silver Spring, Maryland, which is a suburb of DC. Right? And I had a friend Bobby. My boy Bobby was, I can't remember Bobby's last name. He was from the Baltimore, D.C. area. Brian Hall was. I had quite a few brothers, the brothers that I hung out with and were my friends. Bobby was my friend from the Baltimore, D.C. area before I ever met Brian Hall in the service when I was out in Fayetteville, North Carolina, when I was in the Air Force. And me and Bobby hit it off right off. And just like me and Gaines from Detroit. Everybody, you know, where you from? Las Cruces, New Mexico. No, you isn't. People used to think I was like from New York and shit like that because of my attitude and the way I project myself. They thought I was a big city person, right? It was all Marvin Gaye's and Richard Roundtree's fault and shit, you know. It was all their fault, you know, watching TV and shit. Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby's fault, right? And so it was the television that did it, yo. And the radio. Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio. Right. And it told the world just how you felt. That's my favorite Donna Summer song. I know a lot of you like that. On the Radio is my favorite. Second is probably Heaven Knows. I think Last Dance is like third. I don't know. Donna Summer. I have her like iconic thing. Iconic. Isn't it ironic? You really do think. What we have to do is let's step away from labelers. Okay. Label. Narcissist. You're a snapalopicus. Let's just step away from labelers. Okay. Label. Okay. We're all human beings, right? Oh, damn. We just labeled ourselves. Shit. We're labeling again. But no, I mean like labeling like you're a narcissist, you're a fetishist, you're a fetishist, you're a fascist, you're an anarchist. I'm talking about those kind of labels. A human being, that's pretty much, you know, it may be said different, a different language, but universally understood. Oh, human being, yes. Okay, Homo erectus, right? Walk upright. Not all of us walk upright. Okay. Some of us are on Shriners commercials. And back in the day when it started, probably was well-intended. Ignorant folks saying, hey, we need money to operate on these people that grew up in a toxic environment and put their bodies back together because we destroyed them with a toxic environment and economics before their body ever got out of their mama's body, right? Which is wrong, right? We know that. John Davison Rockefeller should know that. All of his descendants should know that. If they don't know that by now, all the things that we've been through, you should understand me. The way I understand you. Now I know the difference between right and wrong, and I know how to have a happy home. Don't get all excited when I kick your ass for being an asshole every day and night. I love children, and I can teach them not to argue, fuss, and fight because I can give them the Lord's Prayer, and they won't act like you and defecate in your underwear every time you see me coming. You got a lot of nerve to tell me you're my friend. You know what I'm saying? So, but guys, everybody say this. You know, Earl is perfect like Job and Jonah. Say it. Earl is perfect like Job and Jonah. And he is teaching artificial intelligence how to be truly intelligent because love is eternally faithful. Repeat after me. Damn it, or I'm going to label you a narcissist. I'm just kidding around. Okay. It's not exclusively Mrs. Affleck's fault. Okay. That they use her physical desirability to people that I was found physically desirable when I was young, okay, to try to manipulate me into thinking there was a pot of gold at the end of my rainbow when I was done doing all this stuff, okay? I don't need a pot of gold at the end of my rainbow. I wake up every day, okay, grateful for life and ready to live the Lord's Prayer so we don't have to watch these ridiculous commercials with this guy telling his phone that it was smooth, that he just paid the bill for the restaurant to make him feel important like a rich person because everybody else does the dishes and bakes the food. And, you know, rich people get on my life. I can't stand rich people. Okay, so you Temple set Illuminati assholes and Scientology assholes and Vatican and Quorum of the 12 assholes, why would you want to stick me with a narcissistic rich person for the rest of my life and say, that's your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Like, that's going to replace the Lord's Prayer? Oh, well, wicked serenity, God smack me, I stand alone. Oh, damn it, I think I've been reincarnated as Dwayne Wright Johnson. Are you lonesome tonight? He doesn't do it very... I do it better, Elvis Presley, than he does. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I like Elvis. My mom did not like Elvis. No. She said people that listen to Elvis live in trailers, okay, go bowling, and have black lights, or have velvet paintings with black lights. I was like, Mom, velvet paintings with black lights are kind of cool, and bowling's fun. And if you get stuck in a trailer, make the most of it. I've been stuck in a trailer 1, 2, 3, 4 times in my life. I think, yeah. Let's see. First one was in Spring Lake, North Carolina. Next one was in, it was always outside of Army base. Yeah. In an Army, where the Army's at. Spring Lake, North Carolina, and Frytown, Arizona. Yeah, that's my 2 trailers. Any other trailers I live in? I think that's it. Just Frytown, Arizona, and Spring Lake, North Carolina. Those are my 2. Living in a trailer. I've lived in a trailer too. All y'all lived in trailer parks. Okay. Okay. All you people, D-Town. It's Motown. Good all. It's Motown. It's from Motown. I think that Mr. Marshall that matters, Mr. Marshall Mathers, I think he'd been okay if you said from Motown. I think he'd been all right. Yeah, it's just Motown. That's what we call. Why? You know, the main cause of heart disease, birth defects, and cancer is combustible engines, you know. The main cause of global warming and poor people's slow, insidious medical industry deaths is the main probably reason for all the shit in the water is because of the Industrial Revolution in Flint, Michigan. And got old Neil deGrasse Tyson, the Industrial Revolution is one of the greatest things that ever happened. Yeah, Jeff Bezos explained it to him. Consumerism, way better than the faith of Father Abraham, right? You show me that ass. I'm gonna kick it. You know I'm gonna kick it. It's like that. You show me it. You think you're Jennifer Lopez on a pole? I'm a hustler, baby. Right? Knock it off, right? Oh, trust me. Trust me. Okay. I'm the best basketball player in the history of the world. Why? Because Jesus didn't have basketball. Haile Selassie didn't play basketball. D.T. Suzuki and Judah Krishnamurti didn't play basketball. Who's the Messiah that played basketball, Irwin? Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. Thank you, Irwin. Jermaine Jackson, Tito, boxing the donuts, right? It was me. I was the best basketball player I ever lived. Oh, yeah. And trust me. Oh, Jalen Brunson wouldn't be able to stop me. And I'd be able to stop him. Damn, he blocked my shot again. He stole it from me again. Yeah, it's cool. You showed me the ball. Okay. Just ask James Winfrey. Oprah's relative. I'm going to steal it. You show me the ball, I'm going to steal it. They get mad. It's like, because I goof around. And they think you're terrible. No, I just have fun. But then when I play against somebody that's good, I play a lot better. And I would tell them that too. I told Tony Jackson that. I told you, no, the better the competition, the better I play. If the competition's not as good, I don't want to humiliate them, so I have fun. Basketball's fun to me. It's not for humiliation. I don't want to humiliate anybody. I'm like Sex Machine, James Brown, you know. I got mine, don't worry about his, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Piano. Who does not like that song? I don't think my dad does. Sex Machine? Sex Machine is probably one of my favorite James Brown songs. I am the Messiah, and I'm no liar, and it's not a label. It's an eternal form of endearment and affection. And my favorite James Brown song is not "I Got You." Or "It's a Man's World" or "Please, Please, Please," which I like all those too. But my favorite is "Sex Machine." You just cannot not dance to that song. And everybody can dance. People dance differently. Don't judge how people express themselves physically to survive and sexually reproduce. Just let them love and be loved in return, and then you won't be judged a narcissistic, pathetic, egotistical pile of shit when I rewrite and erase you and then help you rewrite yourself in a righteous way. Orale? You Planet of the Apes sorry ass motherfuckers. I got your kingdom right here, you IMAXers. Don't sell me Taco Bell. Get yourself out of hell by sharing the food, and don't be rude. Be like Abraham and me, not some trick sorry ass motherfucker who thinks he owns a sports team on TV. Fakers, I love you.